Hi, this is Kamera, my first few minutes with God, day 64, Numbers, chapter 23 through 25. Balaam and Balak are face to face now. Remember, Balak has sent some messengers to Balaam with money, bribing him to send a curse on the children of Israel. Balaam already told Balak through the messengers that he could not do that. He could not speak anything that God did not put on his mouth. He cannot curse those people. And so now that Balaam is there, Balak takes him to a certain location to see the children of Israel from afar. Balaam tells Balak to go ahead and build 7 altars, get some bulls and rams, offer up sacrifice, stay here with the burnt offering while he goes and talk to God. God visits Balaam, gives him a message to give to Balak. When he gets to Balak, the message is basically telling him that he cannot curse someone who God has not cursed. He cannot condemn someone who God has not condemned. And that God has not put a curse on the children of Israel. And so Balak decides he's going to take Balaam in a different location and says, okay, don't curse all of them, just a few. And so Balaam tells Balak to build 7 altars, get some rams and bulls again, offer up sacrifice, and stay with your burnt offerings. He's going to go talk to God again. And so God tells him, gives him a message again to go to Balak. And he tells him that, again, he cannot curse the children of Israel. He says, listen, Balak, God is not a man who will lie, who can lie. He cannot lie. He does not change his mind. And has he ever failed? Has God ever failed? Has he ever not carried out his promises? He says, I received the command to bless the children of God. I cannot reverse it. And God is with them now. And there is no curse that can touch the children of Israel. No magic has power against them. And so Balak is not happy about that. He says, well, if you can't curse them, don't bless them. He said, and so Balaam tells him, I can do whatever God tells me to do. So Balak takes Balaam to a different location and says, well, maybe God will let you just curse a few. At this point, again, Balaam tells Balak to build those altars and offer those sacrifices. But God feels, his spirit falls on Balaam, and he tells him that he tells him who the children of Israel are, how God has delivered the children of Israel from Egypt, and what he's done for them. He's given them victories over certain areas. And he says, blessed is everyone who blesses the children of Israel, curses anyone who curses the children of Israel. Balak goes into a fit of rage. And he tells him, he says, I would have given you riches, but you let God prevent that from happening. Balaam tells him again, I told your messengers, I don't care if you gave me your palace full of gold and silver. I cannot curse the children of Israel. I can only say what God tells me to say. And so he tells Balaam to leave, go back where you came from. And Balaam's like, sure, I can do that. But before I do that, I have to tell you what's going to happen to your lands. And he tells them different sections of what was going to happen, what the children of Israel were going to do, how they were going to be prosperous, how a king was going to be raised from the lineage of Jacob. So get this, fast forwarded. And they separate. But fast forward, how about the children of Israel? The men of Israel, they have sexual relationships with the Moabite women, and then they worship their gods, right? God is not pleased. He says, kill the ringleader. But while they're in the camp, you have this one leader of Israel who walks through the camp with a Moabite woman, takes her into his camp. Phinehas, he grabs a spear, runs in that tent, and he stabbed this man and the woman in one blow. God had started a plague, but that plague stopped when Phinehas did that. 24,000 people died from that situation. And so God is very pleased with the zeal of Phinehas, and he rewards him. But there you have it, guys. Day 64, Numbers chapter 23 through 25. You have a God-filled blessed day.